Greetings, viewers. Welcome to yet another exciting, exquisite, edutaining episode of the coolest talk show right now, Beyond Your Degree. I'm your host, Blessing Machiavelli, and I'm super elated to converse and host a superstar who is in the building right now. So allow me to give you her resume as I'm going to be reading it out loud. So she's a superstar whose presence commands both stage and screen. She's more than an actress. She's a storyteller, a voice of resilience, and a mirror of our collective dreams. With every role she gets, she breathes life into characters, weaving emotion and truth into unforgettable performances. Her artistry is not just entertainment, it is a call to feel, to reflect, and to believe. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you none other than Yeukai Mhandu. Welcome to the show, my sister.
Thank you, Mr. Machiavelli. That's a lot. What an introduction.
I think it's just a tip of an iceberg with regards to what you have done and what you have achieved. I'm humbled to have you on this talk show.
No, I'm honored to be on this talk show. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's start. Just give us a little bit of a background of who Yeukai Mhandu is.
Okay, so Yeukai Mhandu is the second born of a family of 5 kids.
Okay.
Born in Gweru, raised in Mutare and Harare. I'll explain. So my dad was a policeman, so we used to move around a lot.
Okay.
So that's how I am just basically a Zimbabwean. I'm not defined by a place or an area. Mm-hmm. I'm a Zimbabwean. Mm-hmm. So wherever I put my foot, whether it's in Murewa, it's in Tare, Blawayo, I'm Zimbabwean.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Very patriotic and very passionate. For someone who is listening right now, this show is Beyond Your Degree. You might be a son and daughter of a police officer, and you have dreams, you have passion, you are a son of a civil servant. That dream can actually manifest. We are going to be inspired by Yeukai as she takes us through her journey to what she is into, to now what she's doing right now. Mm-hmm. So let's start. I know you are an actress, if I'm correct. Yes. You have done theater and quite a number of film productions. We'll have time to mention them. So let's start about the passion. Mm-hmm. What were you passionate about when you were growing up? Because it was so what was your passion?
So growing up, I always admired lawyers.
Yes.
Especially female lawyers. Mm-hmm. High stilettos, black jackets, just the aura, just looking smart. So I always wanted to be a lawyer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was the passion you had.
Definitely.
So what happened to the Gweta in making?
Well, I think it's still there and it's coming.
Yes.
Watch the space.
Yes.
But I think growing up and also being exposed to different types of careers in Zimbabwe, I just decided, you know what, let me take a different path.
Okay.
So that's how I ended up being in the arts industry. By default, I must say.
Okay.
So I was watching a show like Pasije in Highfield.
Yes.
Just after finishing my Form 4, just decided to take a walk in the Vanainda Pasije.
Yes.
I think it was a preparation of a Christmas something.
Okay.
Just went there and sat there. People were acting out, right up on stage. I didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there and then the girl was supposed to perform, apparently didn't show up.
Oh.
And then since I was there and I knew the story, I ended up playing the part.
Wow.
Yeah.
For the first time, and you got the role.
First time.
And you nailed it?
I did. I believe I did because the play ended up touring. So yes, I did.
So you ended up moving from place to place because of that?
Because of that.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yes.
So I want to talk about your academic career background. After Form 4, you talked about that opportunity that came, which ended up you being in the arts industry. I believe you have a diploma. It's in what?
Executive secretarial.
Okay,
Yes.
so maybe you can just explain to the audience what it is about.
Okay, so the diploma came in, I think, after my acting career started.
Okay.
How? At that time, jobs in the industry were not there.
Yes.
Like the industry was practically dead. So just decided to do a professional course, get a full-time job, get a permanent salary.
Just a disclaimer, Yeukai said the industry then was dead. These are not facts. You can proceed.
Yes, we didn't have jobs then at that time.
Yeah.
So I just thought, you know what, why not just do a professional course? So this diploma is called Executive Secretarial. It covers topics like business administration, business practice, English for business, ICDL, and one other that I forgot. But it covered accounts. It covered 5 topics. So I was just like, I think this is for me. And then I took it up.
You wanted to do 8 to 5?
8 to 5 job
and get a
steady
salary that you know every month.
I'm covered.
Okay.
But it didn't work out. The diploma is still there. I applied to a few companies, but my heart always came back to the arts.
So with regards to that, you have these academic qualifications. You have an opportunity to look for a decent job, like what you're saying, get a decent salary, and take care of your family. Did you take that route after?
No. Like I said, my heart is in the arts. Because I'm like a carefree person. I'm given a challenge, I tackle it in the best way possible that I can. I'm not a person who kunzi my friends like so no, I'm a person who would let's go to the table, be diplomatic about it, let's work it out. How do we tackle this situation? An interactive type of a thing. So I didn't take the offers up.
I see.
Yeah.
Dear viewers, we are still on Beyond Your Degree with yeukai. Please don't move an inch as we are going on a commercial break. As we come back, I promise you, we are going to be talking about the myth iripo pakuti someone has to make ends meet achichaga mari or also pursue their passion. Don't move an inch. Stay put. Welcome back, viewers. I'm still with Yeukai Mhandu, and we're having a conversation with regards to passion versus making ends meet. I understand everyone wants to put food on the table.
True.
I also understand you also need to be fulfilled with what your heart wants.
True.
It's therapeutic, whatever that you love.
True.
I believe you feel satisfied. What are your thoughts? What are your comments with regards to that narrative?
Well, film for me, theater or radio productions, for me, it's a passion. It's something that I've always regarded. Kuti, I think this is where I belong.
Yes.
Of course, you can face my hurdles here and there, but my parents were very supportive. My parents were like, just roll with whatever you're going with. Ndinamuso akambonditi usainde kurihesa usadai no, they're very supportive. So, but when I got married, now
that's when
the plot turned.
Yes.
that was the twist of things, because my husband is in the security forces.
Yes.
So if you're not this, you're that, enjoy that.
Yes.
Cheat.
Yes.
So
yes.
This whole new me coming into his life was totally different.
Yes.
So we went back kuti ngatimbogarai pasi and pull out that diploma and look for a proper job. Takamuti, no, that's not me. I can't do that. He said, no, if you're not doing it, so apana, chigara. I'm not going to be pushing you kuti ita zvema arts or anything. It's either urugara kauti kutsvaga basa. But then pandakazongomugara pasi naye tichitsanangurirana kuti you know what, we can get kamari karinani. Of course, we're not getting a job every day or every time, but pandanoita project tinogona kukavhawo pakati nepakati. So it took a lot of me sitting down with him, explaining it to him, because this is my life, this is what I want. And then of course he was skeptical, but inviting him also to my shows, achisangana nema producers, nema directors angu, he was open to it. And also the money. Uchunzo, it made things better. Aina kuwanda zwe, but at least ye support amuri yedu.
Get to go back home.
You know? So yeah, it took time, but now he's very comfortable and very supportive.
Yeah, I think that's very important, because when we look at that conversation I took about marriage setup, I know there are people whose dreams might have been shattered since they stepped into the marriage setup.
Right.
What would be your advice to couples and young people that are in relationships with regards to my career path and everything? Because career because I'm relationship, they are no longer and so forth. What would be your words of advice?
Well, I think, listen, every relationship is different. So it's a matter of you just knowing what your partner needs or want, or which corner to tackle. Kana uchida kupresent a case yako. I know my husband would, you know what, if I need an extra pork pie, you know batane corner is. So it's a matter of just you guys sitting down, muchitsanangurirana what you guys want. Akati, oh no, you know what, it's a no. You can't just force munu. More nesana.
But the compromise.
Exactly, common ground. Yeah, it's what's needed in a relationship. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I have some critical questions that would I want to hear your honest opinion. How would you describe the current Zim film industry at the moment? How would you describe it?
Well, at the moment, I was currently mainly focusing on theater. Because I started out as a theater person and I loved it. Film, not so much, but it's something that I also enjoy doing. Like I mentioned, this industry was dead at some point. But I think for the past 2-3 years, I've seen people doing work. I've seen people rising. I've seen talent maturing in the industry. So we are not yet there, but I think we have hit the quarter mark. I think we are okay. But I think still more things need to be done for our industry. Because really, there's some people who are not all rarama, like just on this. Vasina chimwe chinja vanoita. Vasina a diploma or a degree. They can just pull out of their files. I think more still needs to be done. We're
now living in a global village, and social media has taken everything left, right, and center. And there's always this debate. Film production has been taken over by skits. Anybody who gets a proper smartphone, they are able to record or to push a video that's viral. They have more followers and views. What are your thoughts as a professional actress?
It's reality, B. I think at some point we all knew good things will evolve. That's where we are at. Because this is people are not, just a handful of people who are not appreciate film and theater would actually go to those spaces or download a movie and actually sit down and watch. People are now hands-on. So vakangona skit ya buda 2 minutes vatonakirwa, vato like a page, vato follow. Just yana na kudara. where we would sit down as a family, watch. Now it's Christmas time, festive season is upon us. We'd watch Home Alone as a family, popcorn and all. That time, it's one of the times that I actually miss. Sitting down as friends, as family, enjoying and sharing. We've lost that, and we need to come back to that.
The social fabric has been disintegrated because I totally get you. So what would be the words of advice to fellow actors and actresses? Because obviously social media has taken space. What do you have to say with regards to the branding and everything?
Well, it's still something that we need to work on, but I believe we're heading towards it. It's somehow coming up. But I'll tell you this one thing that I was taught by one of my mentors. The late Walter Mparitsa once said, media makes you and media breaks you. So you need to be very wise about what you share out there with the people. People can laugh na siva guna kids on a life yako travel, but don't forget that also the internet doesn't forget. 10 years later they're gonna pull out those files, and your kids, your grandkids will watch you. So you need to be very careful about what you share out there.
Is this the lifestyle you used to survive?
How? So we need to be very careful about what we share out there.
Thank you so much. Words of wisdom, media breaks or what makes you. Okay. So stay tuned as we are getting into the third and final segment. So on this segment, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be digging deep into my productions, the works that has been done by Yeukai, Chinzwa, even Nemari Zavakaita. And I know you want to know more about that. So please don't move an inch. Stay put. Beyond your degree, third and final segment. My question that I have for you is chikoro chine basa here with regards to prosperity, success, yemun.
Chikoro chine basa.
Okay.
Like inini, I'm taking some of the notes that I used for diploma rank. Of course, I'm not using it racing.
Yes.
But I've got some notes and I need to be business minded.
Yes.
I need to speak English.
Yes.
I need to type.
Yes.
So,
and you're very fluent, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much. So, I might not use the whole diploma, but I can take out some notes from there. So, chikoro chine basa. Although in Inango, I didn't go to any school for acting.
Okay.
It's something that just came naturally, Kwandiri, and I presented. But I'm working towards doing something to media in terms of paper. Like you asked a question in branding, there's a time that you can walk into an office, like a proper office, and they ask for your papers. So at least if you've got a paper to present and your face, it's a whole package.
True.
So school is very important. Let's go to school, guys.
Yeah, because a follow-up question would be, we have people that have gone to school, for instance, to pursue their acting and to perfect their acting skills. Journalist, but we have people that not in quotes, they are just talented. They say they are born with it. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so if you're born with it, perfect it by going to school.
Okay.
If you train for it, perfect it by learning the craft. So it goes both ways, really.
Yes.
Ungatiwa uri journalist usina bepa rajo.
Yes.
Ukasungwa wozodi. And you can't say kuti you've got the paper and you're not practicing what you learned.
True.
So it goes both ways. It's a matter of complementing each other, really.
So there you are having it, words of wisdom from yeukai. We need to complement the talent together with the skill and knowledge that we get from various institutions of learning. Then my other question, you have a number of productions. It's a whole list. I will just read some of the productions. Macho. So pay attention. So yeukai is featured in a number of television productions, including The Team. This was in 2012, directed by Rumbi Katedza. Naka, which was produced by Patsime Trust. New Dawn, Patsime Trust. The Convert, ZBC. Fuma Enaka, ZBC. Fuma, Patsime Trust. Brook Tried by Mirajo Productions. Mugariro, Mirajo Productions. Chipo, Rooftop Productions. And Family Secrets by Nakai Tsuru. Out of these productions, which one would you rate? Kuti they were the best? Usatudzago but you know, pane waunazofila kuti ava takashanda zvese zviri zvakanaka.
Well, I'll tell you something that is funny, Bin.
Yes.
I've worked Nivan Vakawanda and I've walked out on some sets.
Okay.
So Kawananda Toisa resume, I've worked with all of them, Jaganaka. But I'll give special credit and mention to Mirajo Productions.
Okay.
Why? These are the guys Vakanti teacher wardrobe. Okay. I also do behind the scenes, by the way.
All right.
Yes, set productions.
Okay.
So Mirajo gave me a platform. You know what? Just go with the flow.
Yes.
You cannot sit behind the scenes. We can put you on camera.
Fine. Grow yourself.
Exactly. But what else can you do? What else do you want to learn? So in Inango, I'm not a technical person. I would have chosen camera or sound or whatever. But that's not me. I went into costume designing, costume buying, wardrobe, whatever. So Nakai also gave me that chance. Rooftop Productions also gave me that chance. So I think I give credit to them.
Shout out to all the productions that have been mentioned by yeukai.
And also my mentor, Jingo James Nkwintiza.
Okay.
I'd forgotten him. And Walter Barza.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter Churu.
Hey.
Dick Guja.
And
Jason Pepo.
Shout out to all of them. You know, these people, they have contributed to you as a person. Sure. You take something from them, which better needs, and you become a whole package. Then in Zimbabwe, we'll start in Zimbabwe. Sure. Who do you rate as the biggest actor or actress in Zimbabwe? Not right now, not right now. They inspire me.
I'm trying to think.
You're not expecting this one?
I wasn't.
That's what we do.
So I think kwandiri munhu ndakaona mandakakura ndichitoona ndichitoti maybe ndakasvika apa was the late Stella January.
Oh, may her soul rest in eternal peace.
True.
Yeah.
So Stella kwandiri should play any character, whether ndiye murume kana kuti ndiye mukadzi, film or stage.
Yes.
She was a comrade.
True.
Like that. So I give her all my ups and credit. Yeah.
Have you shared a set with her?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We did.
Which production was it?
I know we did it I feel Dema Postori Nema Purisa so.
Okay.
And she was like acting out as a mad woman.
Okay.
Yes. I was like, so Maya, she can do anything with any script. Okay. So for me, Kwandiri, she's still number one for me. Okay. Yeah, of course I've got friends in all Vakawandisa, Caroline Mashingaidze, Shalin Furusa, Vakawandisa. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Then globally, would you look up to globally? Viola Davis. Wow.
KK Palmer. Nanai Gurira. Oh my God.
Our very own.
Our very own Nanai Gurira.
Since you have mentioned about Nanai Gurira, I've seen you have worked with Alma's Collaborative Arts.
Yes.
Just give us a snippet of what you guys are doing there.
So Alma's gave me a chance, something that I didn't think existed.
Yes.
Like when I know my stage readings.
Okay.
You are given a script, you get into character,
yes.
but you're reading your character.
Yes.
It's something that I never thought
you would read and act it out at the same time.
You know, and present it.
Yes.
Kwandiri, it gives an actor or an actress depth ekuziva character yake.
True.
Because you do your research. And when you get into the rehearsal room, you're not a bother to the director because you've done your homework. You get in there, your mind is there. The only questions that you need to ask the director, so for me, Almasi, Yakatoita a training ground. It's like a reborn thing, Kwandiri. I was reborn into my years of experience in this industry. So yeah.
True, nice. And let's talk about, you are a female actress. Are there any limitations that you have witnessed or faced? I know there are a lot of upcoming actresses, and we want to talk about the role of female actors penetrating this space. How do you think you guys are performing, and also are there limitations in this industry for a lady?
Well, they are there.
Okay.
They are there. Challenges are always there, but there's one thing, Chanduno Ziva, and I always keep to my heart. If something is not for you, don't force it.
Don't force it.
Just take what is given to you and accept it.
Okay.
Don't force kuti ne vakazotora ningi ndisina kuzotorwa and no. I don't force roles or anything. If it's for me, it's mine.
Yours, yes.
If it's not mine, it's for somebody else, because we all cannot fill in the gaps in this industry. Absolutely. It's too big and too wide.
True. As we're about to wrap up, we have a lot that we wanted to talk about. You have worked with a number of organizations, institutions. Some, I believe, they're actually non-governmental organizations. I would want to talk about do you think the creativity aspect of an actor or actress is distorted when you work with my organizations? Because my visions are, but probably you as actresses, you have your creative space, and it might not be tapped because an organization in my values, my visions, what are your thoughts with regards to that?
Well, B, you're right. There are times when you're just given a list of things that the organization needs you to bring out.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's about compromise. If it's not working, you come back to the table. Guys, if we do it this way or that way, it might work. But it's not, the geographical. It's something that chamunongo garapas and then you discuss. If it's not working, it's not working. If it's working, it's working. Because at the end of the day, it's them that matter.
But
of course, they do pay. They pay. Whatever you agree on paper is what you get.
Have you ever done a gig that you were not paid? By any?
Many. Disclaimer. Akawanda.
What for one production?
But Variko, like I've done jobs with a contract, without a contract, and then you don't get paid. It's so disappointing and disheartening sometimes.
So the importance of this, beyond your degree, we also get to lobby producers, directors, production companies. Could you please at least look into the welfare of actors, actresses, cast and crew? So thank you so much. I hope please let's have my paid gigs.
Thank you.
Yes. As we are rounding off due to the jealousy of time, what was the best production shoot? When I played this character on this particular movie or production, it's timeless for me.
Ooh, I think it was my first film.
Okay.
The team, I was Tari.
Okay.
That it was directed by Rumbi Katedza.
Okay.
I think I still owe my life and all my career life to that role.
Wow.
Because that was my first time being on camera, having such a big crew behind you. I didn't even know the sound, the lighting, you know. For me, that was just epic and beautiful.
Wow.
And also, the recent one that I've just done, Mama Shona,
yes.
There was a whole different feel as well, because, you know, we were taught not to look into the camera.
But now
you need to look into the camera and interact with the audience that you cannot see, but you need to do it.
So those vanilla language barriers, please go and subscribe to Mama Shona.
Thank you.
It's a great show which digs deep into our culture. Negutaura Shona yedu nemandoro kwati. If I was my samba show, nedauti nemashoko makukutu. So she's also part of that production. So as your parting shots, what would be your words of encouragement, your advice to someone who is still in a dilemma? You could decide that ndo pursue career yipi and will it actually bring results? What's your advice?
All I have to say is urukumba ogantarisa urubuterera.
Yes.
Sit down. Always go back to the drawing board. What do you like? What are your interests? What do you enjoy doing most? Because there's some people we're not even enjoying what they're doing, but just because they went to school for it, they're just doing it.
Yes.
You need to go back to the drawing board. This is what your body wants, what it's telling you to do. Do that.
Yes.
And you'll be happy. And I'm happy. I have no regrets.
Yes.
I'm very happy with whatever that I do. Act as an animal, I'll do it because that's where my comfort is.
Yes.
So just do what you gotta do. Go back to the drawing board. Do whatever makes you happy.
Absolutely. Just do what you gotta do. It has been an exciting episode hanging with a superstar. I told you. You have learned something. Please don't just learn. Implement Shandisa information in our piwa so that we can change lives. We can transform Patanga Tiri to be people who are actually better. I've been your host, Blessing Makaveli. Please subscribe to Wewera TV. Follow us on all our social media handles. It's Wewera TV throughout. I'm running out of words. So, ladies and gentlemen, until we meet next time, peace out.